Hello there, how are you today? This is to specially welcome you to the ATP question of the day. This amazing feature was put together by Ask the Pediatricians Foundation as a platform to answer some of the frequently asked questions by moms and dads pertaining to child health care. And Dr. Gbemisola, who is a consultant pediatrician and the founder of the foundation, would be addressing these questions herself. Amazing, right? Yes, I thought so too. So relax, grab a pen and a drink as we enlighten the world.
Hi friends, and welcome to a brand new episode of ATP question of the day. I am Gbemisola Boyede. I'm a pediatrician and I will be addressing another question today. Remember, this program has been brought to you by Ask the Pediatricians Foundation, and our vision is to see no child die from preventable cause of death. So that's what we do at ATP, and one of the things we do is to health educate parents and provide health information and answer all the questions that you may have about children health. So you can always post your question on our Facebook group, and out of all those questions we do see, sometimes we bring one to address all those frequently asked questions on the ATP question of the day. So right now I'm going to go to today's question of the day. Okay, so this is a question by first-time mom, and you say, please, ma, what cream is best for a newborn baby? Wow, that's an amazing question. Thank you so much for asking. All right, so like I said, yeah, I think this question is because yesterday I addressed an important question where a mother is using like a medication product, what we call, I think was from Bake, as a regular cream for her baby, and this was really something so scary, and we address it, and we've already mentioned the fact that that is a very wrong and dangerous practice. So please do not use medication for your baby as regular cream. Now, when somebody has what is the best cream for your baby, now I'm not here to advertise any particular product, but I'm going to give some principles for what I'm going to say. Number one, the skin of babies are very tender, their skins are very fragile, and their skin are very sensitive. And the skin of the baby is the largest organ, or just like even adults, that's the largest organ. The skin is actually an organ, yeah, and it covers our entire body and protects us from like barrier to dangerous microorganisms and germs and all that. So the skin is very, very important, and it's important that the integrity of the skin is maintained, because whenever there's break in the skin or the integrity of the skin is compromised, and it is easy for germs and other things to gain entry into the body and cause infections and all that. So it is important. And remember that for babies, their skin is very sensitive. Now, so when it comes to choosing cream for your baby, I'm not going to give you a particular product name. I'm going to give you examples, and I'm going to tell you the principles behind what we're given. Number one, remember that your baby's skin is sensitive. So as much as possible, you want to avoid too much of chemicals. Sometimes I know that most of us, we have all these products that we buy, and most of them are nice. And one of the things I love about having babies is that your house is always smelling baby. And one of the things that baby smell is from all those products, the cream, the powder, and all those things. I love that whenever I have my babies then. So it's nice. But some of those products, the chemicals that are added to them to make them nice and smell fine, they can actually be the baby can be sensitive to them or allergic to them. In other words, they can lead to babies breaking out with rashes. So what we normally advise is for you to use as much as natural products as possible. If you use the regular, all those baby product brands, yeah, many of them in the markets, I know you know all of them. If you use them on your baby's skin and your baby does not have rashes, the baby does not react to them, that is fine. So starting from the soap, normal toilet soap, please don't use medicated soap on your baby's skin at all. Use a normal soap, baby toilet soap. So use those ones. But if your baby is allergic to them, then you want to go for products that are very natural. Okay, or you can use your black soap. most of them are fine. But when it comes to the cream, use again baby range of products. But if your child is allergic to them, please go for either natural or what we call hypoallergenic products. Natural products like our oils, like olive oil, coconut oil, they are very good. You can use them for your baby's skin because most of them don't have anything added to them and they are fine. So olive oil, coconut oil, or even the petroleum jelly. And petroleum jelly, preferably the one that does not have perfume or anything added to them, they are fine. Okay, and then when I mentioned perfume, I remember another question that somebody asked about using perfume for babies. Please, babies don't need no perfume. Yes, they don't need no perfume. Babies naturally have their own naturally nice, sweet smelling products. And I would mention that most time all these things that we buy for our baby, people are just trying to sell market, and they know anything with baby will sell because everybody we love babies so much. But please, they don't need all those unnecessary things, all those colognes, powder, and all that. They are not necessary. You need your creams, you need your oil, that is all. Please don't go and create. Some of you will use those things on your baby's skin, and then your baby will come down with rashes and you end up with the pediatrician. So please, if you don't want to be coming to visit us so often, then you want to stay away from unnecessary things. And so use natural products or hypoallergenic. So hypoallergenic are special product for people that have sensitive skin. So if you notice that even when you use your natural baby products, your baby tends to come out rashes, then you want to go for those hypoallergenic ones. I usually give example of Sebamed. There are other brands, so just check. Usually they will write it on them, dermatologically tested hypoallergenic, and it's okay, pediatric approved for pediatrics and things like that. You can always read it on top. So, but even some babies may still have rashes, despite the fact that you are using natural products, you are using hypoallergenic products, because some babies have some other skin conditions, things like atopic dermatitis and all that. And so those babies now need to see the pediatricians or the dermatologists for us to manage them. So it's not for you to start using all those medicated products, especially all those ones that contain steroids, antibiotics. Please stay away from them. They are not meant for you to be using as regular cream. So when it comes to going back to the question, the best cream for your baby, natural products or hypoallergenic one, any brand you want is fine. But even if you use those ones and your baby reacts to them, because I've seen babies who react to even shea butter, urea, and the rest of them, then you need to see your pediatrician or your dermatologist, and then they will advise you on what to do. And please stay away from medications as baby's cream. Stay away from deodorants, stay away from powder. Most of the time, those powders dry up the baby's skin. You're supposed to be using powder when your baby have like itch rashes and all that. But if you follow the natural thing and you keep baby cool, you dress according to the weather, then your baby is not even going to be having all those itch rashes. So powder is not something that mothers use them a lot, but it's really it's one of the most unnecessary things. The same thing with all this cologne or baby perfume that you could use, very unnecessary. Most of those things contains chemicals that make them smell nice, but cause reactions and may make your baby to have rashes. So you want to stay away from that. So go to the market, use whatever you want to use, but be very careful with your baby. And if you notice your baby is having rashes with any product you're using, stop them. Try a different product, preferably the one that doesn't have chemicals and all those things. And if the rashes persist, then please see your pediatrician. I hope I've been able to answer your question. Remember, share the video, subscribe to our ATP TV on YouTube. And of course, if you have questions, you can always ask on our ATP Facebook group from Mondays to Saturday, 24-hour service. Till I come your way again tomorrow with another episode of ATP Question of the Day. Keep watching, keep learning, and keep being healthy. Bye.
How was it? I told you it would be enlightening, and yes, it was. So why don't you join us tomorrow for another edition of Question of the Day? And I encourage you to subscribe to our ATP TV on YouTube. You can follow Ask the Pediatricians on Instagram. Join our Facebook group. Plus, we have an ATP mobile app on Google and Apple Play Store. Download it. Till we meet again tomorrow. Thank you for watching.